Okay. I'm gonna lock in chat, so if I don't look at what you guys are writing is because I'm reading the cards. I'm gonna also read them out loud. At least I'll try to. My English is bad. Well, bad. I'm just not natural at reading in English. For the next early access, I'm gonna come prepared, I swear. This is embarrassing. Front page, 1,800 people, and I don't know shit about this set. Who new cards? Is this good? It has a lot of text. When this enchantment enters and at the beginning of your upkeep you lose 1 life, create a clue token. Whenever you attack, put X1/1 counters on target attacking creature where X is the number of permanents you sacrifice this turn. If X is 3 or greater, that creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Oh, lifelink is good. Put so it has this Proft type of effect. Counter spell, draw, military cards, untap target land. Ooh, this seems insane. I want to do that. Can we just do... I know this is fun and all and it's new, but can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? This looks like so much fun. Just prowess, smash. Enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact, so a sacrifice payoff. Put 2 1/1 counters on this. Put its counters target creature you control when it leaves. That seems okay-ish. Okay. We're going aggro. That's it. I read 4 cards. Next. Create a 1/1 white ally creature token for each planes you control. Scry 2 mono white. Create a 4/4 token and create a 2/2 token, right? If it's their creature. 4/4 on yours. I've seen that card. Untap it. Create a clue. Is this good? Wait. That's overwhelming. Crazy. Attacks untap target artifact or creature. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, create a clue token. That's expensive. I'm just gonna take a blue spell because it feels like prowess goes with blue spells. And we might try the clone out. It's an expensive clone though. Wait, we should have gone mono white. Crazy. 2 of them. Ooh. Return target non... Is it lessons? This is a bounce and then it's a payoff. That seems good. Attacks Airbend where X is the number of creatures you control at power 4 or greater. Yeah, we're on the front page, Martin. I applied and I got it. I didn't know what to expect. I'm just taking a bounce. I'm just a sucker for unsummons. Is it as lessons? Okay. So for the science, some is it gaming. Yeah, this is a bug. Like you cannot click here or something. But you should stay open in a draft, Mr. Streamer. That's a lesson. Dude, the tech, there's so much text. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost if the spell's mana value is less than the number of mountains you control. If you don't cast that card this way, put it into your hand. Dude, mono red, huh? Fender 1/3. This is a really good removal. Dude, everything is so expensive. Colorless lesson? Colorless lesson? I don't know if we're about lessons. Quench is a lesson. This land enters tap unless you control a basic. That's really good for limited. That creature control gains fire breathing 4 until end, so it's plus 2 mana. But it's free. No, it's plus 1 mana. That seems whatever. I think we just want the lesson if we go down that route. I think I'm just gonna go with it. What are you gonna do? It's early access. I don't know the cards. 3 mana, 2/1 haste, create a 1/1. But is it? It's not about allies. Is it? Yeah, just quench. We're blue, we can still shift, but I do like this card so much that I kinda wanna be doing lessons. Prowess, whenever attacks you may pay 1 if you do target creature can block. That seems good. There's a good lesson as well, probably. I assume. But I wanna bash. Yeah, I'm just taking the creature. Tempo. It's always tempo. It's always tempo. Quench is, I guess, not the best in a proactive, aggressive deck. The owner of target creature or enchantment puts it into their library second from the top. You create a clue. That's a lesson, though. But this is like, this draws a lot, but it seems like a little bit clunky. Maybe 1 is fine. Target creature gains manas. Creatures target player controls. Wow, that's kind of good as well. We've seen the 3 mana. I'm gonna take this. We've seen the 3 mana 2-1 that makes a 1-1 dude. Maybe we can do something with that. Just go like attack, attack, and attack again. Create a 1-1 white ally token. Equipped creature gets 2 mana 2-1 that leaves an equipment behind, or the land. Could just take a land. This equipment doesn't seem that bad, honestly. I mean, it's not also that exciting. Okay, we're revealing cards in our color. When this creature enters, if you attack, create a clue. Vigi, this creature has base power and toughness 5-2. Lesson? Wait, what is that? Wait, maybe we want to do that if I'm aiming for the... We want to get these. People are going to pass them. They look expensive. It's probably not that bad of a card. Search your library for a basic land. So this is not a card for our deck, but it is a lesson. Can block if the spells was kicked, gain control. You still get a clue, so 3 mana can block, draw a card. Is that good? I don't know. We can try it out for the science. It's for damage. Just take. Well, we have two musicians now. Am I actually just red white? Spec on this. I don't think we want two musicians. I want the 2-1 that makes a 1-1. And I guess we could then care about allies. Red white is allies. Or I guess like allies are everywhere. You got Mythic in cube. Congrats. Wait, we got it back. No. This looks terrible unless we're mono red. So maybe just... let's try it out. That's a card that I could see overperforming. We're revealing cards in our color. That's good. Well, Saggers. I don't think we're playing too rare. Flying Vigi. You may cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. That's whatever. I mean, it's okay. It's a hill giant flyer. That seems bad. What just adds mana? And it's a tapped artifact. If we go Boros, another target ally against indestructible. Oh, that's maybe good, huh? Tap target creature opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. That's probably good as well. Whenever you draw a second card, each turn this creature gets +1/+2 and can be blocked. Oh, this we need. I'm not taking the rare. It feels like we're too expensive. I'm gonna take this because I think we're just gonna need it for all the Convoke stuff. And we already have some go white stuff. It could wheel. We're so far off. I would first pick that just for the science, but we're too far off to make it work. Pay 5 life or pay 2. Change the target spell over ability with a single target. That's kind of fun. Wait, what? I don't want to read you. Create 2 ally tokens. Search your library for mountain cave card. That's good. We want to go white. But another expensive card. This, I don't know, like it feels so narrow, but I guess it's a lesson and all. A lot of the cards are really expensive, or it's just me. There's almost no 2-drops. When this creature equipment enters, attach a target creature you control. That creature gains double strike. This is an Embercleave? Flash? Whenever creature you control deals combat damage, the player put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then if it has 4 quest counters, draw a card. That creature can be blocked this turn. Is that good? Could be good. I mean, this is more failsafe. This I want as well. I just want 2-drops. Okay. Equipment. It's an Embercleave. You cannot say no. Well, then we have another one and no other 2-drops, man. Nothing goes our way. This triggers abilities of allies twice. Exile up to 1 target non-land. Bro. Another Embercleave. Whatever. I don't want to read this because it's also going to be impossible to cast. Yeah, I should have taken the 2-drop, I guess. Ooh, wait. Are you good? Discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards whenever you cast an artifact or a lesson spell. So we do have lessons. This creature can attack or block unless you control another creature power 4 or greater. This creature power is equal to number of non-creature non-land cards in your graveyard. When this creature dies, if there's a lesson card in your graveyard, draw a card. That also seems good. I'm gonna take the rare. I think this is also great. But we need 2 actual 2-drops, and we do have decent amount of lessons. Oh, that's a Searing Blood, 2 damage and 3 to player, but now we're taking the... this guy? Oh, no, that doesn't do anything. On basic. It's a 2 mana, 2 manas over one of these. I think we just need a 2-drop. Like, we only have 2-2-drops. Like, we need a curve where we can actually get ahead and then play our Ember Cleaves. So 2 mana, 2 manas is not that bad. With some upside. Not really huge upside. For each shrine you control, create a 1/1 monk creature token. Also, you need the multiple shrines. Man, like, these are expensive. Okay, this is great. This is great. This is great. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want in this deck. This is another one. I think we have one already, but might be a deck for 2. Attacks destroy target permanent unless its controller. Is that good? Oh, I'll try it. I'll try it. I don't think we need the other lesson that badly. Because we have one already. Nothing really weird. Oh, that's sick. But now we're too easy to go back. Try that out. It's a lesson. This is another lesson, but maybe it doesn't fit. Maybe it fits also. I don't know. Change the target of target spell. No, I'll just take that. That seems too narrow. Ooh, 2-drop wield. Let's go. Those are good. They're okay. Just feels like you need to be really careful to take cheap cards. Really, really careful. Because lessons are a bit on the costly side. Wait. Okay, we'll read it later. It's in our color. Create a 2/2 red soldier. Okay, 2 mana 2/2 with fry breathing. That's already good. Whenever a creature you control attacking causes triggered ability of that creature to trigger, put quest counter on this. When it has 4 or more quest counters, you may copy that ability. Is that even good? Target creature you control fights. If the creature has the opponent controls is dealt excess damage, added much mana. You don't lose. That's whatever. I'll just take an unsummon. Bring us in this. Oh, that's also good. Maybe that. I want this as well. I don't know which one is better. But this one, I guess, deals with creatures, but that can just be such huge tempo. I think this is better than a random 2 mana 2/2. It's pretty much a 2 mana 2/2. I mean, it does give you mana, but yeah. Untap another target permanent you control. Tap target creature an opponent controls. Are we just going all in on these? Wait, create a clue token. Wait, 3 mana 1/2 create a clue. Whatever. We're not drawing that much. I'll just take the other one. How many of these are we drawing? We're not drawing 2. We don't have many clues. Mill 2 cards. Wait, this works in our deck, doesn't it? Not the target creature control with power 2 or less can be blocked. That's also okay-ish. I'm taking one of the 2-drops. I don't know which one. Yeah, we have 1 mana threaten already. But maybe we want 2. Draw a card and discard a card. Non-creature spell costs 1 less to cast as long as there are 3 or more lessons in the yard. Will we have 3 or more lessons? That's good. It's a lesson as well. That's insane. So it will deal minimum 2, but it can deal a lot. And it counts towards lessons, and it grows our bomb. Well, bomb. I'll say it's a bomb. It's probably not a bomb, but let's be optimistic. 3 mana, 4/2 fire breathing, 1 lesson spells cost 1 less. That seems good for our deck. That's a lesson. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 creature. That would be solid, but we have other 3 drops. This guy, double red, but we're almost mono red. To another one of these. Discard a card, draw a card, sacrifice, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. It's okay-ish. Okay, I'll just take a lesson. I think we're just kind of so all in that we just take good lessons because I don't want to play 2 of these probably. And we really care about lessons now. And it's good to have a protection spell. Look at the good lessons. I think we're open. You may play that card this turn. Fire Breathing 3 is crazy, but what are we ramping into? Manashi. I'll just take a lesson. I don't know. Like these seem really good in a deck like that. Bounce, it's an unsummon. It's a sorcery speed unsummon, but I don't think we need anything here. And we do have the 2 of these already. I don't think we're ever playing 3. So I'm just taking a lesson, which we probably also don't play. This is the fight spell. Can be blocked. This card might overperform, honestly, but there's that guy. Might go hyper aggro. Let's go hyper aggro. It's like, let's ruin other people's fun. How about that? We're on the front page. Come on. We need to ruin other people's fun. This is the spike in me speaking. Create 2. That's kind of good. How expensive is that? Oh, but okay, they give you mana. It's still expensive. Maybe just bad. It's maybe just bad. That might work. We could be mono red, but I think the blue lessons are too good. And we want to play the rare. You always play the rare. Okay, chat. Are we happy with this? Could I have done better? Yeah, it's hyper red aggro. Let's get that out of our system. 2 things can happen. We figure out something before other people do, or we don't. Create a token that's a copy of target creature, except it's not legendary, and it's a 4/4. Create a token that's a copy of target creature and opponent control, except it's not legendary and it's 2/2. Why is this good, chat? Like, isn't this like extremely expensive? This thingy has fire breathing too. Maybe we can do something busted. I think we try this out. We need some mana sinks with fire breathing. Fire breathing 2 is wild, dude. Fire breathing mana can only be used on instant and activated ability. Oh, only until end of comb. Okay, never mind. Until end of comb. But how do we make mana stay? Well, this we could play. This we can play. Instant. Quench. Oh, these are, I don't know. These you cannot even cast. Yeah, we can activate this. Maybe we, like, these are kind of niche though. Okay, they pump themselves, right? They probably are. Like, we can try them out. Like, they are definitely interesting. We can pump these, yeah. Put a fire counter. You can just make this a 4/3 flyer. That's kind of good. Yeah, we can also put blades in. It's only double strike for 1 turn. Like, what if I just play both of these? Like, just go all in. Like, as all in as you can get. Because these we can cast then for free. Maybe we go more like that. But then we maybe struggling on lesson part. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this an instant? Oh, that is an instant. I think we play that. Yeah, clues you can also crack, but we don't have many clues. Maybe we only need 1 and maybe we cut on that. And then 1 more cut and we just jam it. Maybe this goes. But that's kind of cycles. Something like that. I mean, it won't be perfect now, but okay. I mean, doesn't need to be perfect. Could be mono red, but then we lose lessons. That seems bad. Okay, this deck looks extremely fun. Hopefully it's good. And there's probably like optimization. Like, I could have optimized it better, but it's my first draft. Had to read cards. Well, how can this hand lose? We need a mountain. It's interesting. I think it's a really interesting mechanic to build around. So... I'll just go here. You don't need to really... No, it's fine, it's fine. It's still because it really, once it has fire breathing, there's not much downside, so you need a lot of lessons. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 3 or less from among them. Put the rest on the bottom. You get it in hand. Wait. This card is sick for a 2-drop. So I could just do that, and that's kind of insane. Bounce, but I could do this first and then bounce next turn and do that, and this still attacks. No, it's just that. I'll still attack, they probably don't block here. Well, we have exhaust either way. No, this is sorcery. Prowess. Why wouldn't I bounce that? Is there any count, like 3 mana? What's gonna happen? They're gonna kill something. Then we have a bunch of fire breathing in this post combat. I don't know what removal there is. I don't know what tricks there are, so it's hard to say. Get a bunch of mana. Do we need a stop for that? Like, we'll see. 3 mana and then just double strike. Sure. Yeah, these Airbend cards are so good. That's still a lot of damage. And we can still pump that. We can play it next turn, attack, pump that. Fire breathing is really interesting. You need a lot of activated abilities. That's I think the key. Because spells are one use only. Oh, that also works. So play that. You can airbend. It's normal casting, right? Then we get 3 mana. I don't know. Why am I playing Okupo? Because of that, yeah. It's fine, like we can play both, we can then decide what to do. So fire breathing on that and then pump for more damage or just use it there. I think it doesn't matter that much. We want the damage, I think. So yeah. Okay, this card is sick with fire breathing. Just pump it, I guess. Wait, let's go next. We could do that, but we can just do that with normal mana next turn. Very combat. Just more damage. Pam, pam, pam. 3 life. Is there a mass removal? Dude, I love these cards. They're so good. Like exhaust on a 2 mana 1/3 prowess creature gets double strike. That's so good. Okay, format solved. next, please. No, I'm kidding. You give me a Izzet deck, I'm gonna be the happiest person alive. Okay, if we get lands, this hand is kinda nice. I should be probably playing 17, but early access is always 16 lands because you never know what to cut. Yeah, this can find us land, so we're kinda good. I do want this first. Oh, opponent knows, damn. Opponent knows. This card is actually, I think it's really good. Okay, if it's used like that, maybe a little worse. It's that, right? And next turn we can play this still. I don't want that first. But this gives them no free attacks now. It's kind of okay to block and time walk them. I guess it's if they have a lesson. I think we block here or what? It's a time walk. But technically, if we get a blue source, we don't care. So I think I'll take it, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, if they pump. And maybe they have a tap land. 2 mana, 2/2. Oh, come on, come on. We need a, we might, this we actually deal with, which denies their mana, but then we don't play our own land out. So we need a blue source. That's the upside of this play. So I would say intuitively this, and probably the blades are pretty good on the man's creature. So it's either blades or this, or even this guy. Next. How did we get a single land? Even a red source would be also good. I mean, our hand is really great, but we need lands. Yeah, red source would be completely good. Can double spell still next turn, and this will be then 3/3. And as long as we untap with that, I guess. Yeah, Lala, we're on the main page. Going mainstream. I sold myself. Kinda. Like a sellout. In punk terms. Yikes. Bro! Okay, still, okay. No reason to panic. Deals 1 damage to... This card is sick. Well, sick. Oh, maybe it's not good. Only 2 opponent. Fire breathing is interesting on a 2/3 manas. 2/3 manas is so bad though. That's such a bad rate. I'm just gonna use it like that. I know it's awkward, but what else are we gonna do? Like, I don't want to give them fire breathing. This can bounce that, but... Dude, Soka, crazy with these 1 mana lessons. What a card. Because there was no other way around that. I guess I could have bounced that, dealt with that, and leave them. 3 mana is a lot. What is that? Create a 1/1. We can't. We just cannot get lands. Well, we can attack and play that. And have this up as well. Whenever creature you control attacking causes triggered ability of that creature to trigger, put a quest counter. 4 quest counters, you may copy that ability. You may choose new target. Just attack and try to win next turn or what? I mean, win. We're close. We're close if we get blades. On 2 lands. Like, this would be so easy with a single land. You may discard the card if you do draw 2 cards. Now this gets fire breathing. That's a lot of damage. And 2 triggers. So if I take it, 2, 2, 4, so 3, 5, 6, right? Cannot block that. The double strike, maybe. Over that. Bro! Bro! Come on. I don't know the card. Spare me. This enchantment enters with X fire counters on it. If a source would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus an amount of damage equal to the number of fire counters. Wow, that's sick. That's sick with Firebring. That's so crazy. I feel salty because we were on 2 mana and they were on 7 and we almost had it. J-Mash, GG's. Crazy. Crazy, that enchantment. Wait, you were round 8. What was my last match of day 1? What did you play? Belcher, okay. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Nice meeting you. Yeah, okay, this is how our deck is supposed to work. We have the cards that we want. Yeah, Soka is so much fun. Crazy. Here's still Zao. We also have, we'll get better perception on what to discard. Because we can still grow it next turn. I did requalify, yeah. I'm also qualified for championship. I'm extremely lucky this this month, or the last month actually. But maybe it's just Vivi. Vivi is absurd. Like Vivi got me all the invites on the planet. This creature gets +1/+1 as long as there's a lesson in your graveyard. Is there a... Funniest, like I'm so used to Cube that I want to play around days. Brute. I think it's 1? But I could see 2, because like we accept this, we can play like almost anything out. But maybe 1 is safer. I'll just go 2. Greedy. Always greedy. +1/+1, so probably better to, because they can respond. It's a shock. It's supposed to deal with 2 toughness creatures. Yeah, maybe this is too slow. Feels like the set is extremely fast. 2 games in, feels like set is extremely fast, but it is true. Like, we've been just either we've been beating down or got beaten down. There's actually not a lot of cheap removal when you think about it, and there's a lot of reasons to attack, right? Fire breathing wants to attack. Be aggro, attack. You're gonna profit. Easy. Oh, this turn is awful. Can do that, but no. What does that do? 7. Can recast. Maybe that's the play. Grow that, recast it, draw a card. We just recycle. Is that bad? Because we won't be doing both next turn, and we can get a spell this turn. It's interesting because it will be 3 damage, 3 more damage next turn. But if we get a spell, we can do this plus the other spell. Okay, that's good. -3 mana. But have to decide, is it okay to trade Soka here? Probably not with a bounce spell. I could do this if they block 1 mana. They could have their own thingy, so probably just play this out. Yeah, they have something up even, so it's probably the protection. Yeah, we're on the front page today. Everybody that's a casual on this stream. We have a lot of new viewers in that might not even play Magic. I don't know. Maybe they're just into Avatar. Maybe they're just into gaming. So yeah, everybody knew we're drafting mostly on this channel, which is a format in Magic the Gathering. Equal to the number of lands you control. Destroy target land, creature, or non-basic land. Choose one. There's land destruction in the set. Oh bro, we're so cooked. Okay, that's so bad for us. Bro. Dude, everybody's on the same plan as we are. Crazy. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just redraw. I thought we were winning this game. I thought we were winning. I think I'm redrawing. Our hand is going nowhere. But man. At least something. Whenever another ally you control enters, put a 1 on counter. This creature gains haste. On that creature it gains haste. Okay, that's definitely a card. They have the protection 100%, so we're just losing this game. Tap land enters tapped. Wow. What's our plan? Just block that. Attack block that. Attack both block that or something. I don't know. Soft. That is awful. Double block protection is a 3 for 2. Yeah, hopefully I can keep the train going and requalify until the limited event. That's like pretty far-fetched though, because it's when? End of next year. Creature doesn't untap. Now it untaps. Funniest you can do it once this is on, but it has water bending. How do we deal 2 damage? Ember Cleave. Do we just take 8, go to 3? Hope we're not dead. And top keck. Or block. Well, they're gonna They cannot block one card, they can sack. Wait, this is 4 mana, wow. I think they do have the protection. Could be like a random spell, we get blown out, but it's if it's removed, we don't have a chance either way. And now it's a question, do I just want to try to top cack and like do damage somehow? Which we actually have 2 hasters. But if they have the untapped trick, that doesn't matter. I don't know what's our plan next turn. Like, they have, like, guess we do that. Wait, do you haste? We're on 7, so we can take a hit. Doesn't haste, but that's okay. Put a fire counter as long as this vehicle has 3 or more fire counters, it's an artifact creature. Okay, attack, and then if they get nothing, we win. So this is an out. Why doesn't this haste? Okay, so we have a blocker, but we might not want to block because it's also a lethal threat. This card is actually really good, I think. So, yes, no, yes. We do have a land, so we're kind of equal on cards, though. I don't think we block, yeah. No, yes, no, yeah, that's... Okay. Buff. Do you want to put it... is there a difference? I don't think there's a difference. We just go all in on it. Dude, if we win here, imagine. Huh. Okay, that doesn't work, right? Nah, they had 2. They didn't use them? Or maybe they drew them now. Wow, 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 wow. Unlucky. I mean, opponent was unlucky. We were a little bit unlucky early as well. So, it's all luck. Magic is all luck. Play to win, yeah. This can loot into a 3-drop, and we're mostly mono-red either way. Yeah, this card sucks. Like we need to remove it. We need to remove it. Should we just discard it? Well, we need I think we discarded it, yeah. We need blue either way. It's weird. This card is a little bit weird. No. It's weird because like you spend like the set seems really it seems like there's a lot to do with the mana before you attack. So then you tap down and even like 1 blue is rough. There's not that many creatures worth protecting in this deck. Come on, land. You choose a non-land permanent, so it's any no, okay, permanent. Blue is great. Just stop deck. Don't think just stop deck. Okay, so we can probably get rid of this lesson. Although it's so good if we untap with it. Maybe both. We don't have a 1 mana haster. Could also just not get rid of something, but this probably has to go. Especially because they know about it. And then this is debatable, right? If we untap with it, it's so good. If we don't, I'll just discard both. They see it. What's that? Military cards, you may put a land card from among them. If you don't, put a 1-1 counter with this creature. Wow, this guy. This guy is so good. Oh, that's a draw. That's a draw. Tempo? Who cares if they get a land? I think it's tempo. Have a removal and that next turn if we get a land. Just all of a sudden 5 damage and exiles. Enters Airbend 2. 1 or more 1-1 counters on a creature, you may gain that much life. Do this only once each turn. 3 mana, 4 mana, 2 to gain 2 life, make a do it. That's pretty good. Wait, land destruction? No, it comes back, right? What a scam. These cards are like just... They made it too easy. They made it too easy. Yeah, it does. Back in the days, these were not worth it like that. Back in my days. Yeah, Soka is insane. This card is busto. In this deck. How does Airbend work with the lands? Can you target... does Airbend target lands? Wait, do we have an Airbend card? Is it non-land permanent? I would target... Okay, target non-land. It says on a card. Okay, but Airbend is like whatever. Well, we have a 2-drop. If we get a land, this is not that bad. We'll get a land on the draw. Kind of slow hand. We can remove a 2-drop, then play that. Or that. So we just need a land. Easy. We just need a land. That never happens though when you say that. Are you an instant? Might just do it now because protection spells and shenanigans. Still have a turn for a land. Why didn't I save it? And why am I not getting lands? That's such a scam. This is second game today. I cannot draw lands, unfortunately. The hand would be decent. A little bit expensive. I need to cut this guy. No, not that. The other one. Feels like we're... Well, we're expensive if you're not hitting land drops, so... There's a hand late to the party. 14. They did miss a land drop here as well, but that's a little bit worse than what happened to us. So this would be 2 damage, so it would be 4 damage, and we have a chumper. Well, this would be 4 in the air. Well, here we would go cheaper next turn and fire breathe. Which is maybe what we need to do. But it's so fragile. This is like kinda safer, I think. No, I'll just do it. If it dies, it dies. Like this won't have a better spot. 1, 3. So we could do these two if we get a land. Bro, are we dead? That's insane. Wait, can we... wait. Does anybody know, Matt? Do we just win? This is plus. So that would be 14 plus 4. That's lethal in my books. 14 plus 4. Target creature gains madness until end of creature's target player. Oh, target player controls. You can put it on there. Why would you do that? Dude, like this format is just combo, like it's just turn 3 wins, dude. Like you literally have the tools to just like fire breathing is insane. I changed my mind. Fire breathing is the best mechanic in this set. Like it's crazy, dude. 3 mana, we won on 3 mana. Them having a perfect curve. This format is so freaking degenerate. I mean, it's in a good way, in the best way possible. In the best way possible. I don't mean it in a bad way. Again, too many people today here to know my humor, but... I know people are gonna hate it for this, but that's my cup of tea. 1 on steroids, yeah. There's not even that many instant speed removal spells for cheap. Outside of red, and red does this. Are we even keeping this hand? I mean, what are you gonna do? Kinda bad hand. I still haven't removed the 5/4. Well, you're gonna get a 1-drop. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, you heard it first. Just take the fire breather. Just take the freaking fire breather. And win the pre-release. Spike the pre-release. You're not living if you're not spiking magic. Whenever you draw your second card, each turn put a 1/1 counter in this. When this creature dies, create a clue token. Oh, that's such a good blocker. I'll just go here. Oh, it's Amas. Let's go. Amas qualified for Arena Championship, I think. They are pro gaming now. They are pro gaming. What is that? Ooh. Wait. Are we scamming again? Are we scamming? How do I get here? Only 2. I guess we just... Yeah, we just start pump, I guess. I don't know. We want this for next turn. Our hand is a little bit awkward. Too many 5 drops. Feels like you just kind of jam and don't care about their card advantage. You just bounce value cards and stuff. This is not even like... Wasn't a value bounce really, but yeah. You just attack and then you attack more. So they can counter that. You only attack with that, then what? We don't have anything to do, so you just gotta go for it. It really doesn't matter. If I'm gonna cast it, I should cast it. Please work. There's a quench, that's why I'm so scared or afraid to cast it. Sure. Well, it's not good, but okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this is 9. What? 3 mana, 2/3 flying, scry 1. That's power. That's some power creep there. We cannot. Well, we can attack, I guess. So we get 2 mana. We're always 1 fire breathing short. Do I just pass? I want this first before I... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's too expensive. No, we wanna deal with 1 creature. Hopefully they attack here. They're on 20. I mean, they're on 17. We're on 20. Oh, these cards are good. Draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Okay, so we can do it in response. No, it's only when you discard. Whenever you control. Whenever creatures you control it flying attack, draw a card and discard it. I think I should let him draw. Because I want the creatures tapped. But it's only 1 tap, that's kind of bad. I don't know. I think I should go through combat. Damn. Amas. Why? They're on to us. Bro, it's impossible. Let us die, I don't know. This is just annoying. No, I mean, it's reasonable. They have all the card advantage. I don't think that was a bad play or anything. I'm just saying that they read us like an open book. Yeah, we're gonna so lose this. No, they're gonna be so big. It's just we have nothing to do this turn. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit... Okay. Fire Breach 2. I don't know how we get that into play. Why is this so costly? On the other half. On the flashback part. The issue is these are 3 now. Do I just wait till we get enough stuff? I think I'm just gonna wait. I don't see a plan where we do this now. Plus it can go completely wrong. It's not a good attack, right? Because nothing, if they double block, we still lose a creature. I mean, it would be for 2 and all, but we also lose a hand. Bro. Because if they start attacking, we can maybe push the damage through. Oh, these are actually interesting. They're really good, the card, if you have a lot of flyers. Yeah, no, but like you have to sometimes risk these, right? You'll still be tapping a turn down. That's interesting. Okay, so now we can so this would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I won't be playing that. I'm just calculating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can do everything. Play this pause combat. So I think this won't get that much better. Or should we have attacked with 1 only? That was bad. But I guess we don't really have a choice. Because 1 survives. That was bad. That was really bad. No, I can't. I don't think I can. That was bad. I should have done it pre-com. I don't know what I was thinking. I overthink it like crazy. Bro, everything is a 4 or 5. These are like not Sarah Angels, but like Bane Slayers or whatever. No, it's brute. No, I overthink that. I should have just done it pre-com, but then yeah, then I mean we would push damage through. That's the whole point. Okay. Maybe there's a chance. It needs 3. Another double striking trick. This is a 2-turn clock. Is there a difference? No. Dude, maybe if I played better, had a chance. Water counters fire, yeah. Yeah, I should have, like, I don't know what that was my, maybe, I don't know, I was thinking into firing it, but then I overthink it that we're gonna get good blocks, but then we lose creatures and manas doesn't matter. I mean, we lose manas, so that was just like such a flop. No, why am I playing that still? Is that ever a keep? So we're drawing here, we have a cheap spell. The deck was insane what Amas had. All the spells. No, a 3-3. A 3-3. What does that do? 3 mana, 3/3. We've seen that card before, but now it's an ally. So this would then be better. I'll just pass. This is what 5 mana for Airbend up to 1 target creature. And then what? You have to still equip it. The flying is huge on equipments though. I think this card is really good. Okay. Go big or go home. Man, if they have more Airbend, I'm gonna cry. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, these expensive cards seem really bad. You need cheap cards versus the mechanics of the set. There's too many cheap... there's too many cheap tempo spells, not necessarily removal spells, but they're bounces and airbends. Like, yeah, then it's 2 mana, but... Okay, what's that? Okay, so then we can kill. That's not completely terrible, we get it back. Huh. So I'm gonna attack first, we could do that, but... 3 or greater until this creature leaves. 3 mana for that is nice. So they're never blocking. I refuse to believe it, and I'm gonna just do it now because... Tricks. 5 mana. Yeah. Ooh. Have 1 damage to everything, that's sick. What? Mono white. We pass these. How do I deal with the flying equipment here? I'll block with a flyer, but... we get fire breathing. To ever fire that and just try to scam them, that's not gonna happen though, right? This and... I guess we play this pre-combat. But then we don't have both. In case they take it. There's 0 chance they take it, right? It's not 0 chance because it's like... It's probably... It's 0 chance... But it is probably 0... I don't know. Like... 5 seems manageable still. This one... Maybe if they had this, they would take it and we would just win. Is the crazy part about that. If they have their own, we just lose also. Oh, because they have the pump. Maybe I messed that up. Maybe I should have gone for it. The pump is kind of crazy. I mean, we're not dead, right? We block this. 4, we go to 1. And then we win on the backswing. Oh no, I couldn't block. Oh my god. Yeah, I messed up so badly. What did I do? Oh, I'm so bad today. Because if I could, I still lose, right? There was no way. Should have just gone for it, because I guess there was no downside. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, fresh one. Overthinking. The deck was great. I was bad at piloting it. We got 4 wins. I think this one was winnable. I was thinking too much about the +2 card that I forgot about the pump on the board.